night. It got cold. It's in the mid-50s. Air mattress is not for me. I didn't sleep hardly any. I rolled around all night long. Well, now it's raining. I can't build a fire. I did bring my grill inside. Might open up the back door and cook breakfast that way. It's a little disappointing. I don't know what to do. Should I wait it out? Ran enough, it's coming through. I mean, for the amount of rain that's coming down, isn't really too bad, but very boring. It's only 9:30. I don't know what to do. I didn't sleep very well. Might take a little nap. And maybe if there's a break in the rain, I might break the tent down and ride to Walmart or somewhere. Maybe get a good cup of coffee. Just get out of here for a little bit and do something. Can't sit here all day. Can't do it. Tomorrow's not supposed to be as bad. Some rain, not like today. I have to find like a cheap raincoat too, a poncho. I didn't bring either. I always think I'm bringing too much stuff, and then there's always the thing you don't bring that you need. And it's like, damn. Soap. That's a big one, right? How about rain jacket? Couldn't take it anymore. Couldn't do it anymore. My hands are frozen. The tent was leaking a little bit. It's now 10 of 12. I'm bored as hell. Watched a pretty good movie, long movie called Encounter. It's kind of stupid at the same time, but it passed the time. So, rain is not letting up. I mean, it's really coming down. I'm gonna drive to town, like I was saying earlier, get a cup of coffee, maybe walk around Walmart, see if there's any cool items on the clearance or something, just waste some time, see if there's anything else in the town. It's not a very big town. Maybe even get something to eat. I'm not real hungry, but maybe by the time I get there I will be. I don't know. I need a little rain jacket or poncho if I'm going to stay. I would have ventured over to the waterfall today, I think, if I had rain gear that was worthy of this kind of rain. But I'm still thinking about tomorrow. I can set the tent back up relatively easy if there's a break in the rain. That'll be another factor when I get back. If it's pouring again, I mean, man's got limitations, you know. So, all right, we'll see what happens. see that this is in the cloud, like we're high enough that the rain clouds come by and you're in it. It's like, it's cold, very, very wet. Just soaking. I mean, there's no visibility at all off the overlook. Look at that. Here comes the fog. I'm almost at fog level again. So I gotta say the truck tent's done very well so far. Minor drippage inside, not really drippage in the living space, but around the bed rails it's been dripping, and also where it's been coming down the mesh part of the tent to the windows, it's collecting at the bottom of the zipper hole, you know, and leaking a little bit. But this is a tremendous amount of rain, so I can't fault it too much. And where I was camped, or where I was parked, the tree would like gather up a whole bunch of the rain and dump it all at once with a wind. Big bucket of water falling on the tent. Got some leaves and all the branches in with blood and it all fell. Pretty extreme amount of water that's flowing. Okay, yawn. You yawn. The problem with a truck tent like this is if you want to make a run to the store, it takes a little work. You got to break everything down. And like today, I just threw the wet tent in the back. I didn't fold it up or anything. I even had the bows. All I did was pop the bows apart a little bit so it compacted some. But the whole thing's just laying in the oil, sopping wet. Another note, I was listening to the news. Alright, that's alright. Stop it. I was listening to the news before I started recording, and talking about the Farmer's Almanac report. It said it's going to be a pretty snowy winter.
After 1/2 mile, traffic restrictions may apply. Please respect the local traffic regulations.
Alright. And we're supposed to get a blizzard 1 to 2 feet in February, and then another big snow in March. That'd be cool. It's always exciting when you get pounded with snow like that. Look, if I sit still, you can't even see me, can you? I blend right in, don't I? So day 2 is a wrap. This weather has really sucked. Everything's damp, wet. Water on the tent. In there. The wind is still howling. It's like ferocious. Temperature has dropped. I left my dry shoes in the cab of the truck, so I got flip-flops on. I gotta get out. Listen to that. I have to get out. I'm gonna use the restroom anyway. Go get my dry shoes. I don't want to put socks on yet, because then my feet will be wet again. My shoes are wet. All I have is flip-flops in here. Oh. And listen to that. Now, I rode into town today and got that rain jacket, which was a blessing. Real blessing. I have one at home, but it leaks. The material wore down, so it just, water comes right through it now. Around the neck, so your whole back, everything's wet, you know. So that's why I didn't even bring one. I don't even know where that's at anymore. Should probably just throw it away. I set my cot up tonight. With the tonneau cover in the way. There's not much room for my feet, really. But it'll do. And I've been laying on it watching a movie. Excuse me, and I can feel it's warmer than that air mattress was. Without even putting the covers on, just laying. Excuse me, just laying on it. So it'll be alright tonight. I actually have a little bit more room up here. I don't know, I'll figure it out. I might rearrange things, turn this sideways a little bit, give me some more foot room, because I've been laying on it with my feet dangling off of the edge. That's not too bad. I don't know, I'll see how it goes. This weather, man, it's draining. It's not what I wanted or expected. It's so damp, like the tent stuck to the side. Just shitty. So rain or shine, I'm going to go visit the whatchamacallit, the waterfalls, and see what's up from there. Hopefully that wind dies down. I have dry wood I brought with me. I don't really feel like cooking again on my little stove here, although that works. It's just uncomfortable sitting in here cooking. I'm worried about melting the tent or something. Get a flare up or whatever. Look at this. The droplets. It's just cold and damp. I guess this is what I signed up for, isn't it? It's really not too bad. It's fun being out in the wilderness, you know? Like, I could think of better things to do. But I think you gotta get out and just enjoy nature once in a while too. Kind of ground yourself. I think the problem with this truck tent is you can't just get out and run. You can't just go somewhere. You gotta break it all down and pack it all up. And this tent isn't the easiest to break down and put back up again, especially when it's wet. You know, there's nothing fast about it. The little pole slides get jammed up on the poles, and like there's just a multitude of things that slow you down. All these little hooks that kind of have to pre-attach, then pull the sides on the outside tight to hold it together. That's what wraps around the side of the truck, you know, to keep the water down, keep it sealed up. You gotta go through all of these little pieces to make sure they clipped on while you're putting the bows on, where everything pops off the side of the truck. And it gets to be a little bit of a hassle. I mean, not that bad, but you know what I'm saying. It could be easier. Start zipping up all the screens. I left the back door open so get a little bit of air. You can see the tent blowing around. You hear the wind. Alright, well, tomorrow's another day. Hopefully it's a nicer day. This day sucked. You can see I'm tired. So I'm gonna do my last bit of running around this evening. Go to the bathroom, get my dry shoes out. Yeah. Might watch a couple episodes of Vikings. I'll just pass out. Tomorrow sucks, I'm out of here. I think with my rain gear I can make it to the falls. I'm not going if it's this windy. The winds have to die down. The winds are miserable. It takes all the water off the trees, blows it sideways, like it whaps you, like, you know, feels like little shards of ice hitting you. It's chilly. My feet right now with no socks on. I was changing, I put dry socks on, and then I remembered my dry shoes were in the cab, so I took my socks back off. My toes are freezing right now, but listen to that. Makes you appreciate your bed, you know, 4 walls around you. That's for sure. All right, I'll see you in the morning.